Hello guys, this is Elle from Eleftheria Business PR. Welcome back to my channel. Another week of fabulous Pinterest tips. And remember that every week I download a video in relation to grow your business. In today's video, I will show you a couple of tips. I'll tell you a couple of tips on how to plan your Pinterest content strategy and grow your Pinterest account. And also I will show you what I mean on this small video, and keep notes, and anything you need to ask me, please don't hesitate. Ask below, leave your comments below, and I will reply to you. So first of all, I'm going to give you a couple of tips on how to target the right audience and create content based on your audience needs. We say that again and again, that we need to create the right content and then convert the clients and then make the sales. But remember that as we create the content on Pinterest and we have, like, for blog posts or videos or whatever pins that we create, we need to keep in mind a couple of Pinterest principles, let's say. Like we create content or based on the browsers, and then we have search, when you search of something that you're looking at, and then you have related, and all of those speak like related pins, for instance. So let's say we go to this one, and then below we have all the related pins. This is just an example. And then below, or even on your boards, remember that when you have your boards, you see below all the pins. It's a bit slow, but you know what I mean. Is that very related? That we're looking, there you are. You have all the related pins below. That is mine, and this is some others. And here Pinterest is asking us what topics are we interested in, for example. So this is one part of Pinterest principle, is the related. Then we have the browser, as I say, the main home feed. We go by home feed, and then we have all the pins that is based to whatever interest we have, or whatever it comes up to our feed. And then we have the search. Again, we put the keyword here, and you find, for example, how to use Pinterest for blocking, and then we go here, and then you can see or the pins in relation to that. Now, this is something that you need to think about. Get some ideas, for example, of what content to create on different pins. And remember, again, content creation is very important. Remember that we say that Pinterest likes new, fresh stuff, and then create and have a little plan of what to pin next month, not to pin the month later, and all of those things. And again, keep an eye on what is working for you. Remember, we say that on previous videos. So this is some 3 principles you need to remember. And also tip 1, creating a content on those 3 areas, on those 3 targeting areas. So the best thing for you is to write down a couple of ideas, like titles to expand your audiences, and then make sure you are creating a sales funnel based on those interests or those targeting interests. So that is something for you to remember. The titles, like, let's say, how to grow your travel bloggers, as I see in front of me, or how to use Quora for marketing, or something like, for example, because how to is very popular on Pinterest. I'm just giving you a couple of examples. Remember that have a little plan, stay like 2 to 3 hours a day. Take it out of your way. Sit down, check all those 3 targeting principles, and create this content. Remember that that is something that you need to do based on previous things that we say, that put all those in a sales funnel and then convert. Because remember that we're using the blog post, and we're using all those things, all the analytics, all the data we get from Pinterest to use it to convert more clients and pay attention. So first thing on basic sales funnel, we can have brand awareness. So for example, if you're creating a content based on your audience needs, maybe you need to focus, to create your pins based on your audience's problems, like whatever the problems that might be. Or if you're selling like plastic reusable bottles or something like that, you need to make sure you're creating content on the based on the audience's problems, provide the solution for this problem with your pins, and create blog posts are relevant, to attract and convert the customers. So you are creating content to attract people who are looking for a solution to a problem. Creating a sales funnel, guys, is very important. And remember that we have these 3 principles, like to attract with our titles, with our pin designs, because everything is a part of the process. Then we have to interact. Remember that engagement of the pin. I go on a lot of details on how to convert customers who just engage with your pin inside my course. And remember that I have a Pinterest strategy. I will put the link below if you want to download the free ebook and you can have a look through. And also, then we have how to get them to convert. So this is a process of the sales funnel that you need to connect with your Pinterest content strategy to remember all those things to create content and have a little plan. Maybe do a little folder for next month, for the month after, from this and that. This is one of very successful pins, and this one is another one. This one is another one. They're getting a lot of attention in the past, from here. As you can see, this one also. I have 0 saves, but there are a lot of impressions and there are clicks also. So I'm testing as well, the designs and everything. So you need to pay attention on this one. So when you're creating content, remember. So as I say, let's take this example. Let's say you have aromatherapy or oil, you sell oil on your Etsy shop. What you can do is you can create a post or how to relax using oils on your bath, for instance. And then you can create, the pin, and then you make sure creating the content. You do the blog post, then you do the pin, and then you can create customers. Make sure, you interact with customers, and then you convert them straight away, because you are having examples, and then you put them the right way. You're following the right process based on the interest. The other thing you need to remember when you create content on Pinterest is creating searchable content. So Pinterest users can find you easily and buy from you. And also remember that you are following basically the targeting of the official Pinterest business account. So this is one thing that you need to remember, that Pinterest wants your content to be searchable, and then we'll push it up to the smart feed. So this is those tips are very, very important, so for you to remember, and keep a lot of notes. And if you have any questions, please let me know. This is beautiful pin, some, as I say, based on my browser. So that is something, one of the principles you need to remember. So that is for today. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, leave your comments below, and I wish you well. Take care.